Hey everyone, before we start this video, just don't forget that we love it when you subscribe, when you like, when you comment down below. If you have some sort of a wacky conspiracy theory you want us to cover on Conspiracy Corner, let us know. We love it.
Cam, have you ever heard about the giants they supposedly found in Nevada?
Giants, you mean like really tall people?
Well, sort of, but more like the ancient giants from legends. There have been some interesting discoveries, and I wanted to get your take on them. I know you're always the skeptic, which is why I brought it up.
Alright, I'm intrigued. Tell me more.
So, there have been claims of giant skeletons being found in Nevada. I read about it online, and it mentioned these skeletons that have double rows of teeth, which is pretty unusual.
Double rows of teeth, that does sound odd, but you know, Sam, the internet can be full of hoaxes and misinformation. Do we have any credible sources to back this up?
You're absolutely right, Cam. Skepticism is crucial. So I did a bit of research and found some reliable sources that mention actual cases of gigantism, a medical condition that causes abnormal growth.
Okay, that's more convincing. But these giant skeletons you mentioned, do we have any concrete evidence?
That's a good point, Cam. Hold on, let me pull this article on my phone. It talks about an underground city of giants found in the Grand Canyon.
The Grand Canyon, now that's a place with a lot of mysteries, but it's also a national treasure. Are you telling me there's an underground city of giants there?
I know it sounds incredible, but the article claims that this underground city was discovered by a Smithsonian expedition in the early 20th century, but was kept secret. They even have photographs.
Sam, I'm not trying to be overly skeptical here, but stories like these can often be based on hearsay and myths. If something of that magnitude were discovered, wouldn't it be documented more officially?
Maybe, but what if they were concerned about people's reactions? Did you know that in some ancient cultures, giants were considered deities? Almost like gods?
Really? That's fascinating. I've heard stories of giants in mythology, but I never thought about their significance in those societies.
Yeah, it's pretty intriguing. Some believe these stories were based on real encounters with exceptionally tall individuals, possibly due to gigantism.
Gigantism, huh? I suppose I could explain some of it. But what about the archaeological evidence for giants in Nevada? Is there any more to that story?
Well, the story goes that in Nevada, they found these giant skeletons buried in the desert. The odd part is that some of these skeletons had double rows of teeth.
Double rows of teeth, that's definitely bizarre. But couldn't that be some kind of genetic anomaly rather than proof of giants?
Too many sets found for it to be an anomaly, Cam. It's not just about the skeletons. It's also about the oral traditions of some indigenous tribes in Nevada.
Oral traditions, you say? That's interesting. What does that have to do with giants?
Well, some of these tribes have stories passed down through generations about encounters with giants. They describe these giants as having unusual features, including the double rows of teeth.
So these stories have been around for a long time then?
Yes, centuries. It's not just a recent internet phenomenon. It makes you wonder if there might be some truth to it.
I suppose it's possible these stories could be based on real experiences, even if they become embellished over time.
That's exactly what I was thinking, Cam. And you see, when you connect the dots between these ancient stories and archaeological finds, it starts to paint a more compelling picture.
I have to admit, Cam, the combination of oral traditions and the archaeological evidence does make this topic more intriguing.
I knew you'd see it that way. It's all about keeping an open mind and considering the possibilities.
You're right, Sam. While skepticism is crucial, so is being open to new ideas and evidence. It's what keeps our world so fascinating. Thanks for listening. Really appreciate it. Absolutely love making these things. I hope you really love listening to them. If you have some comments about it, see down below in the comment section and tell me what you think, because I'd love to have a conversation about this. I've actually done a little bit of studying on the whole giants thing, and there are some people who are really serious about this. There's even a Discovery Channel show or something, one of those, that have it going on. And so check it out and tell me what you think.